Hi goons, welcome back to another video. I'm back on this game. I was gonna do Lumberloon, Lumberloon 2 Hog 2.6, whatever you want to call it. But then I realized that the Evo Hog is 5 elixir anyways, so I think substituting the Evo Hog for the balloon is a better idea because the Evo Hogs are pretty funny anyways. So yeah, and we still have the 3 Musketeers in the deck because the 3 Musketeers are hilarious as well. And yeah, so we'll get into a battle. In today's video, I want to talk about gratitude, or I guess appreciation, or whatever you want to call it, right? There's I feel like a lot of people lack gratitude. They lack not necessarily lack the capacity to be thankful for something, but I feel like a lot of people kind of just brush off what other people like do for them or get for them, right? And I think with the rise of social media, or I guess the normalcy. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. The normalcy of social media. This might be a little difficult with the Mega Knight. I can log, I think, which I am gonna do. Oh, it only took 1. Okay. I guess I have to do the OG bait. There we go. Yeah, that's easy. Still in the lead for damage, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, I feel like gratitude is something that I feel like a lot of people overlook, I guess, is one way of putting it. I like to think that I'm a very grateful guy. Like, I like to think that I'm very appreciative of the things I have, the things I get, you know. Not just like, this is going to be a bad fireball. I was trying to get the Little Prince in that too. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go Lumberjack up here. That should be fine. Beautiful. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm a pretty grateful guy. Like, I'm very thankful. I'm very appreciative. Like, I give a lot of gratitude to the things that, you know, are in my life. I give a lot of gratitude to not just like my friends or my family, but also like, you know, I believe in a higher power. And I think there isn't anything necessarily wrong with that. Like, I feel like if you've done your research and you know what you're talking about, then I think, you know, trusting a higher power is completely normal and completely fine. I like to think that I've done my research. Like, I feel like I have studied a good amount of all 3 the big 3 religions. I'm not necessarily. Oh, that was bad timing. Okay, I think I'm still okay here. He did use Fireball, so I can go like this, but he does have Tesla. He's Fireballing again. I'm going to log the Tesla just to get the piggies some help. I think it was unnecessary, but... Okay. Let's go with this. I should have saved my Lumberjack for... Okay. I'm going to go Cannon low, and then distract the Dark Prince with the Ice Golem. Or not. Wait, what? What just happened? How did he die? Oh, I missed the fireball. I was trying to fireball the firecracker. Now I look stupid. Okay, let's go with 3 Musketeers. And then I'm going to go Ice Spirit right here to bait out the beautiful. Let's go like this. Keep everything at a bay, at a distance. So let's... Okay. That's unfortunate, but I should... Okay, that's still going to do a lot of damage to my tower. I can't fireball both. Okay, let's just go with this. I'm trying to bait out that fireball. Get some damage. Okay, we got some damage. Not very ideal, but we'll work with it for now. Let's go Ice Golem right here. Log all of this. I'm thinking I go Lumberjack right here and then Cannon down low. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. I'm getting a little scared. I think I can log all this. Beautiful. Oh god. Nope, never mind. Yep. That's not. That was not fun. What was I talking? Oh yeah, gratitude. Oh yeah, I was talking about higher being, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I feel like I've done my research on religions. So yeah, I like to believe in a higher being. Why not? You know. It's nice to give yourself that comfort, right? Because at the end of the day, we all believe in religion because it gives us some kind of comfort, right? It gives us some hope for the afterlife, because at the end of the day, that's all we're scared of, is what's going to happen to me after I die. Like, do I still feel my death? Like, do I still think about my, like, do I feel my death? Yeah, I think that's the question everybody asks themselves. I know I did when I was younger. But yeah. Okay, let's see. How do the Three Musketeers do against the Royal Giant? You know, for 9 elixir, that was kind of shoddy. I don't think I want to go cannon. He's not going to pop the ability? Oh, now he does. Okay. Well, that was a little late. Let's go Lumberjack here. I think the Lumberjack was a bad idea. Oh. Come on. Get a few hits. Beautiful. Look at the two Musketeers going to town on that tower. Holy, she's still going. Oh my god. Wow. Three Musketeers really did get a huge buff. I was actually just thinking about it too. I was like, man, the Three Musketeers really need like something to differentiate them from everything else, because they are 9 elixir. They are the most expensive card in the game, and they're just 3 Musketeers, which is not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm actually happy with the change that they gave them, because, you know, for 9 elixir, they're not too broken, but they're also not too weak. Like, I feel like they found a good balance with the 3 Musketeers. I actually have a lot of options here, so what I'm gonna do is this. That was probably bad. I think I kind of just have to wait. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna get my right tower. I think it's gonna be fine though. Let's go Ice Golem up here. Okay, what are you doing, dude? I'm just gonna fireball that. Alright, and now he has to push into me, and I just have to defend, and that's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go like that. Beautiful. Let's get the Ice Golem down. And we win. Beautiful. But, yeah, so, you know, I always give gratitude. I'm always thankful for the things I have. And, you know, today I realized that, oh, this guy said well played. Thank you. That was very nice of you, man. Today I realized that, oh, gotta open this chest. Ooh, 4 stars. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but yeah. Today I realized that, you know, even though I'm so stuck up on the breakup, I'm so stuck up on like my ex leaving me. You know, it's been, I think, it's been like 11 months actually. Maybe less than that. Maybe I'd say 8 months realistically. But you know, today I realized that I've been blessed with everything else that I've wanted in my life, right? I remember when I was in my relationship, I really wanted to lose weight. I really wanted to eat right. I really wanted to be in a better mental space. I remember I wanted a job. I wanted, you know, to be a functioning member of society. And I felt like I was not doing those things while I was in my relationship. But today I realized that I have been gifted all the things I wanted while I was in the relationship. So even though I don't have, you know, my partner or whatever, I still have all these other accomplishments, I guess, in my life. Like, I feel like, you know, as much as I miss my ex, you know, I'm still in a good headspace. I like to think like, you know, I've done the mental work on myself. I like to think that, you know, I've lost a good amount of weight. Everybody around me, my family, my friends, they're all very... They all tell me, like, I've lost a good amount of weight, and, you know, it's nice to hear that. I've been more organized with myself. Like, I know my YouTube videos is not really consistent or organized, I guess, but behind the scenes, I've been doing really well. I've been consistently organized. I've been consistently going to the gym. I've been consistently eating good. I've been consistently working on my mental health. And, I just, like, today was such a revelation for me. I realized that I really can't complain. And, today was the first time that I prayed in a long time. Well, not long time, but like, I'd say like 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, It's been a while since I last prayed, right? And today, when I realized all this, I finally prayed again. And I was like, you know what? I'm blessed. I have everything I've wanted, besides having a partner. And I'm just thankful. So I just wanted to come on here and say, as much as whatever you're going through or whatever you're dealing with hurts or makes you feel like small or makes you feel like you can't move on or can't do good, I guess is one way of saying it. I think you should take a look around and see what else have you been blessed with, right? It may not be what you want, right? Like I don't, in this current moment, the thing that I want the most is to be back with my partner or back with my ex, not my partner, be back with my ex, right? But I've been blessed with all the other wants I wanted, all the other wants I had while I was in the relationship, right? So the moral of this video is, as horrible as whatever you're going through may seem, take a second to look around you and just think about what else have you been blessed in, right? What else has turned out in your favor? What else has, really brought out your happiness or brought out a side of you that you never thought you would see? Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I have. So, just be appreciative, be grateful, and just think about what else have you been gifted with. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe.